Never run out of battery again with the NBCU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Primetime Pulse. I'm your host today, and we're diving into a major shakeup in the world of advertising. NBC Universal has announced that it's parting ways with many of its cable networks. But don't worry, you won't have to say goodbye just yet. The commercials that air on those outlets are staying put for the next 2 years. That's right, folks. NBCU and Versant, the company spun off from Comcast, have reached a commercial services agreement that will allow them to sell Versant's U.S. advertising inventory through the next 2 upfront cycles. Now, you might be thinking, what does this mean for advertisers and media buyers? Well, it means that they can continue to buy ads on cable networks like MSNBC, USA, and CNBC, as well as other properties owned by Versant. Now, I know some of you might be wondering why NBCU decided to part ways with these cable networks in the first place. The answer lies in the streaming era we're living in, where TV viewers are increasingly turning to broadband hubs for their favorite scripted shows. As a result, cable properties have become less important than they once were. But don't worry, NBCU is finding new ways to make them work. According to media buyers, NBCU often uses cable properties like Bravo or E! To help advertisers get additional impressions with viewers, and their use can even sweeten some of the deals for premium assets like NBC's flagship broadcast network. So, it's not all bad news these cable networks are still finding a way to shine. Now, let's talk about what this partnership means for Tom Winiarski, who's moving from his role as president of platform monetization at NBCU to executive vice president of ad sales strategy and monetization at Versant. It's a big move, folks, but one that could pay off in the long run. Mark Marshall, NBCU's chairman of global advertising and partnerships, will continue to manage sales strategy and revenue for both companies' properties. And with this partnership in place, it seems like a win-win for everyone involved. But what about the future? Will NBCU be able to continue selling Versant's commercial inventory, or is this a one-time deal? One thing's for sure, we'll be keeping an eye on this story and bringing you all the latest updates as more information becomes available. Until then, that's it for today's episode of Primetime Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay in the loop on all the latest news from the world of television and advertising.